Good morning, everyone. My name is Redon Balik, and you are watching Balik Robotics. So, in today's video, we are going to learn what are the types of machine learning. Okay, so this is the second video in machine learning playlist, and in today's video, we will going to just see the types of machine learning, and in the third video, I think we will start the coding part. So, let's start this without any delay. Let's go. Okay. So first we separate our machine learning into three categories. One is supervised, second unsupervised, third is reinforcement learning. In supervised learning, we just give the input and output pairs and just it learn how the task is driven. And in unsupervised, we just give the input and we will know what is that data is driven. After that, in reinforcement learning, we just give input, award, and penalties, and we will know it will learn with the reward and punishment. I know that you will not understand any of these, so we will learn this thoroughly. Let's go. First is supervised. So in supervised, I have given the machine the input. Input is the apple. Okay, so these are the apples. I have given the image of many apples. And with the apples, I have given the image of other fruits also. Okay. So I have given the apples. These are the apples. This is the shape and etc. And the I have labeled that these are apple, these are banana, these are guava. Okay. So what will happen is like we just give these apple images and other fruits images to the algorithm. Okay, this algorithm have training data set and their desired output. Then it will process the data and it will make an trained model. And if we give an green apple to this model, it will show the output that yeah, it is an apple. So this is how our supervised learning works. And now question is how unsupervised learning work? Because in the supervised, we were giving the labels or the name that yeah, this is the output variable. Output variable is like the target variable. You know, we should know what the fruit is this. It's like it is apple or not. Okay, here we do not know what is our target variable. In unsupervised learning, we just given there are different type of fruits like one apple, banana, mangoes, etc. So what does our unsupervised learning does is like it will take the fruits, it will is like study all of them and it will make clusters like this is apple, this is banana, these are mangoes. Means it will not say that these are mangoes, apples, or banana, but this will separate them that like this is different, and this is different. So this is what our unsupervised learning does. Okay, that we don't know what is our target variable. We just want to segregate our data. And in supervised learning, what we do is like we know what is output, what is target variable, we have labeled data and input data. So we just give input, label, and target variable to our algorithm. It just learn the pattern and give the output. And this is the last type of learning, reinforcement learning. So what happened in reinforcement learning? In this reinforcement learning, I have several penalties and rewards. Okay, although I don't think that this example is accurate. The accurate example is like I will just tell you like um, you have all learned how to ride a cycle. So it's like a process of learning a cycle. It's like this I'm riding a cycle. If I'm riding and I just fall down, it's a penalty. Okay, so it's penalty. This is not how it's done. And if I have ridden a cycle for 100 meters, then it's like it's a reward that yeah I have ride a cycle for 100 meters. So with these rewards and penalty, our machine will know how to do a task. We will use reinforcement learning in autonomous vehicles. So these were the three types of learning which exist. Okay, we can classify machine learning in three different more categories. It's like regression, classification, and clustering. Okay, in the regression problem, we just have some data and we have to predict a new data on the same line. Like we have some variables, target variables, and with this we have to plot a graph and plot a regression line and find a value. It's like we have the temperature of several days, like for a month, and we have to decide that today's temperature, what will it be? Okay, so we will use a regression problem. What is classification? In classification, we have various data. Like these are spam, this is not spam. It just separate those. Like it just say that it categorize this one is spam and this one is not spam. In clustering, is like what we have learned in unsupervised. It's like it just make the clusters of the images. Okay, so these were the types of machine learning for revision. We just basically machine learning is of three types: supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement learning, and we can divide it on the other three things like regression, classification, and clustering. But basically, if we talk about what are the types of machine learning, then we generally talk about supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. So this was the video on the types of machine learning. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.